Alrighty guys, if you're a witch in a magical slump, I have the perfect sweet treat for you, and that is spiced fruit hand pies made magic. With the spices in here as well as the fruits, this is the perfect pick-me-up if you're feeling a little down, and as always, find it free on my blog or join my Patreon, where for $5 a month you can get print and e-version recipe cards for your collections. So this recipe was inspired by the fact that I had a few apples in my fridge that had entered the realm of fucked upness. And when you got apples like that, the only thing you can do really is bake them, so that's what we're gonna do. And that beautiful purple-red color of plums is perfect for building on psychic intuition and healing it, in my opinion. So when it comes to making this kind of dough, you're gonna start with flour and a metric ass ton of butter. I'm talking like 2 sticks. And if you have a food processor, good for you. For the rest of us who don't, you're gonna have to do it peasant style with 2 forks, just breaking up that butter into the flour. Mix some intentions in some lemon water, and then just don't pour all of it in, pour just enough to get this thing together. Because that butter is going to make it tacky and sticky enough, you really don't want to add any more moisture than you need to. But knead that up, wrap it up tight, and settle it for about an hour in the fridge, and then clean your space. After that, we got to get to peeling our fruits. I'd recommend composting these or doing whatever you want, but then after that, one recipe suggested like grating the apple, but I don't because it makes some kind of goo. I would just chop them into really fine tiny pieces like so, and then you've got a really nice blend of fruit. And then put a cup of sugar in there, mix it all up, and then add your spices, and this is where the big healing energy is coming from. Cinnamon is really good for reigniting energy and also boosting psychic power. Likewise, the other spices, especially cardamom and ginger, are also going to be power boosting and also restorative. Afterwards, once that dough is chilled, we're going to roll it out, and we're going to do whatever this is, where you do that fold thing. Allegedly, this makes the layers really nice and flaky, but also you could just roll it out normally and make it more like a pie dough. Totally up to you. Then trim your edges off so you got a nice straight rectangle, and cut out all of your hand pie squares. Make sure you leave room for your supervisor to come check out what you're doing as well. But now, I'm not gonna lie, these kind of reminded me almost of like toaster strudels. You can use the fork thing if you want to press these down. I think that it's too soft to do that. I tried it, didn't really work, so just press them down. And make sure your supervisor is pleased with your work. But yeah, honestly, if you made some kind of like white icing and drizzled it on top after, it'd be very much like toaster strudel. But stick them in the fridge until they firm up. Thank your supervisor for his very good work. Also baby the cat. They're very important for magic, these steps. And you can put like a cinnamon sugar topping on it. I figured why waste all this juice, and just brushed it down with that. But at the end, after 25 minutes at 375, there you go. The goo that came out looks scary, but the actual pie itself, very good, very flaky, very buttery, very sweet, very delicious. These are gone in like 2 days, so definitely try them out.